Hey TikTok, we're back. Today's title is Let God Teach You. It's day 66. I'm pretty sure I'm behind. I do apologize for that. But Let God Teach You is a title, or is today's title. I'm not somebody who believes that God makes bad things happen on purpose. I do believe, however, that He uses everything that happens, good and bad, to teach people what they need to learn. I also believe that we will keep finding opportunities, or He will keep finding opportunities to teach us in the same lesson until we hear it. Sorry, guys. During the time that my depression was the strongest, I asked a lot of questions of God. And when I ran out of questions for God, I asked the universe because I thought it might be able to help me. It didn't help. In case you were wondering, the reality that was that God was using my struggle to mold, shape, and direct me. But I didn't understand that until I found myself with a clear state of mind. Think about a moth forming in its cocoon, sorry. The larger the larva waits to escape, the more it feels pressure building up around it. And the more pressure the larva feels, the stronger its wings will be when it breaks free of the cocoon. The pressure makes a moth strong. If it breaks free too soon, it falls to the ground because its wings don't have the resilience it needs to fly. You are just like a moth in a cocoon. Over the coming days, weeks, and maybe months, you might feel the weight of life growing heavier and heavier until you can't quite take it anymore. When that happens, if it hasn't already, don't worry about finding answers or breaking out too soon. Why? Because God might be using your circumstance to teach you something or need to hear. He might use your story to help others, as He did with mine. I know this isn't easy to understand, but trust me, as someone who has been exactly where you are, God is with you and is coming to use this circumstance for something beautiful. In Romans 8:28 it says, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose." So no matter what you're going through, what you're faced with in this life, call on God for your answers. Because good or bad, call on God because He is your mentor. He's your comforter. He's the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. So call on Him through the good, through the bad, not just through the bad. Call on Him no matter what you're going through. And no matter what you're going through, make sure you try to do it the way God would intend you to do. Because just like it says, He could be using your story to draw someone else closer to God. God bless you guys.